is NDTV, and you are watching NDTV Prime. Go.
Welcome to a brand new episode of CNB Bazaar Buzz here on the NDTV network, and we bring to you, as always, the latest happenings in the automotive space in India and all around the world. Let's start today with a brand new SUV. Now, the Tata Nexon is something that's been highly anticipated, and we have brought you a review on the car and bike show in the last couple of weeks, but it's just been launched. So here are a few snippets of what it is all about, and most importantly, here are the brand new prices. The long-awaited Tata Nexon has finally been launched in India. The Nexon is a subcompact sub-4-meter SUV that takes on the likes of the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza, the Mahindra TUV300 and the upcoming Ford EcoSport facelift. Here are the prices. The petrol version is available in 5 variants. The price for the base version is 5,85,000 rupees, while the most expensive petrol-powered Nexon is priced at 8,59,000 rupees. The diesel Nexon is also available in 5 variants with prices ranging from 6,85,000 rupees to 9,44,000 rupees ex-showroom. Incidentally, the Nexon undercuts the Vitara Brezza on pricing. Both petrol and diesel engines on the Nexon are brand new. The petrol is a 1.2-litre 3-cylinder Revertron engine that makes 108 bhp of peak power and 170 Nm of peak torque. This engine is essentially the turbo version of the 1.2-litre petrol engine available in the Tigor and the Tiago. The diesel, on the other hand, is a brand new 1.5-litre unit that makes the same 108 bhp but 260 Nm of peak torque, making it the most powerful engine in this segment. Both cars also get driving modes, and both will be launched with a 6-speed manual gearbox, but will have a 6-speed AMT very soon. The design of the Nexon is new too and has some really cool bits like the white accent pieces and the two-tone grey roof. The interior too is well made and has a lot of new design elements like the freestanding touchscreen that gets both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now that's definitely one of the most exciting launches from Tata Motors in recent years, and it's possibly one of the largest, biggest and most important launches of the year for us. And now to something a little more fun. Have you always wanted to take your bike or car to Khardungla and Leh? Well, normally you would expect something like an SUV or a big cruiser bike to go up there, but what if we told you you could take some scooters there instead? Well, Kinshuk has been doing exactly that, and here's his story. Khardungla is one of the highest motorable passes in the world and is located at an altitude of 18,380 feet. We've always harbored the desire of taking a motorcycle or a car all the way to the top, and we finally managed to take on the rough terrain and the dizzying heights and tick it off our bucket list, but with something rather unique, a bright yellow colored TVS Scootys Zest.
This is the 3rd edition of the TVS Himalayan highs, and we are here at Khardungla at 18,380 feet. This is one of the highest motorable passes in the freaking world. We are here. The ride has been absolutely beautiful. The vistas are scenic, and when the hills come calling, you can't say no to them.
This year there were 12 participants for the 3rd season of the TVS Himalayan highs. The distance from Leh to Khardungla is barely 40 kilometers, and the journey is absolutely breathtaking. Starting our ride on the designated Scootys Zest, the first 20 kilometers from Leh towards Khardungla is all smooth and lovely tarmac. You can actually think of bringing the throttle open and having some fun. It is the last 15 odd kilometers to the pass though that is the stuff that nightmares are made of. Mud, slush and rocks made our ride rather bumpy and bouncy, but the tiny Scooty soldiered on despite the harsh terrain without a groan or a complaint. There was a perceptible loss in power owing to the thin air at those heights, but not once did the scooter complain or run out of breath. The ride down proved to be a tad tougher than the ride up, and that is only because one cannot use the engine braking to control the speed of descent, as the TVS Zest is an automatic scooter. The only way to slow down is to apply the brakes, and since the Scooty had drum brakes, after a while, overuse of those drum brakes began to cause heating issues and the bite began to fade a little bit. It wasn't nail biting, but we just had to be a slight bit more careful. Upon reaching Leh, everyone was dead tired, but there was of course a hint of joy in the air. High fives were passed all around, and it was evident that all of us had completed the ride of our lives and made some amazing memories. And as always, this trip proved once again that the choice of the ride itself doesn't really matter.
That's certainly an interesting way of getting to the Himalayas, isn't it? Now it's time to take a short commercial break, but after that, a brand new petrol engine from Audi in the Q7 and something really exclusive. So stay tuned.